Hey guys, Archie fucking luxury. Archie fucking luxury. And I just want to say you're on the Archie Luxury corporate channel for all your live streaming Archie Luxury needs. Guys, I just want to tell you I am so happy in my life. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Materialism. Complete material goods. I've always loved material objects more than people. Fuck people. People are backstabbing cunts. That's what they are. People backstabbing cunts. I gotta tell you, man, I am so happy and fulfilled in my life. It's like a drug, man. It's like a drug. It's like a drug. Yes, it is. It's like a drug. And I am fulfilled. What is this drug? Patek Philippe, fuckers. It's Patek Philippe. That is the answer to my prayers. Patek Philippe. That is what I love there. I absolutely adore Patek Philippe. Patek. And I'm over the fucking moon because of Patek Philippe. I don't even need to wear them. I don't even need to wear my Patek Philippe. It's the hoarding, the possessing, knowing that some other son of a bitch who's a nasty fucking cunt isn't wearing a watch because I'm hoarding it. That's right, fuckaroonies. It's the hoarding. It's the hoarding and possessing. That's what it is. The hoarding. That's what I love, man. The hoarding and the possessing. It's a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Tanzil, $20. Thank you, Tan. He's another Patek man. AC3, our good friend Donald J. Haynes tried on a 5296 sexta dial Tiffany stamp and said it was the perfect watch. What say you? Yes, I have seen that picture. Donnie Haynes did send me a picture. I personally prefer the elegance of 1950s, the opaline dial. But, man, the sector dial is fucking sexy. Nothing against the sector dial, man. Peace, bro. Peace, bro. Peace, bro. It's a fucking Patek Philippe. And it was a white gold 5296. 5296. Look, I absolutely love mine. For me, I'm not cool or hip. I'm a bit old, a little bit overweight, a little bit on the, I'm a more traditionalist. So I go for the opaline, the 1950s madman version. Whereas someone who's a bit hip, a bit cool, who played sport, you'd go for the sector dial. So 100%. It's got a bit of American twang with the Tiffany dial. 100%, man. It's made me, I cannot fake this euphoric high. This is materialism at its best. Material goods. That's all it is. It's my material goods. The hoarding, the possessing. That is what it is all about. Smoke Eater, $5.49. Opinion Royal Oak, 15500 ST black dial. Okay, this is the replacement to the 15400. I got to tell you personally, I don't understand why the fuck AP released the 15500. I personally felt I felt the 15400 was kind of perfect. Why did they need to change it? I kind of don't get it. I thought the 15300 was actually the choice of a la resistance. AP, I gotta be honest with you, AP's like that spoiled rich kid in the back there who always he's craving for attention, And I just bringing it up here. So here we go. Here is two. Which one's which? I mean, does it really fucking matter? 15.5 or the 15? You know, I got to be completely honest with you there. Fuck, I don't understand why AP just does. That was a stupid change for the sake of change. I like the 15400. I think the 15202. That is the classic. That is the special version, which was it's kind of true to form to the original jumbo. So I got to be completely frank with you. I didn't really see that as a necessary improvement, but that's kind of how it is there. So yeah, RCO $20. Arch, I've got some nice watches, but all I want to wear is Patek Aquanaut. I think it's the perfect watch. Am I crazy? No. I love the Aquanaut. Okay, the problem with the Aquanaut is I jumped on too late. The Nautilus was kind of too conservative. It was kind of rich man yacht club, which I'd never been a fucking. That's the sort of club that I'm not allowed into. I like the, you know, I kind of the Aquanaut's kind of a bit more. It's the Aquanaut. When I found out that Paul McCartney from the Beatles fame wears an Aquanaut, 100%. Ringo had one. It's just a fucking hip watch. The Aquanaut. It's one of the hippest rubber strap watches on planet Earth. I don't care what fucking version you've got. You got a 36 mil, whatever fucking size, it doesn't matter. Any Aquanaut, fucking sexy. It's just fucking cool, man. It's cool. So, are you crazy? No way in the world. You're crazy not to have a Patek. Crazy is that fucking idiot. I don't understand. Clive didn't want to go for Patek. Why not, sunshine? I don't understand it. There is mental problems there. Tanzeel, $20. Okay, AC, the daily driver rotation is Omega Speedmaster Man on the moon. Moon on the fucking moon. Rolex Sub, Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso 976, the Datejust two-tone, Rolex Datejust 2, blue with Romans, yes, not the two-tone, this is the steel, with the white gold, and the Grand Classic from Patek Philippe 5196G. Thoughts? Man, I gotta tell you, I fucking love the 5196G. The funny thing is, I'm not just saying this because I happen to own the white gold version of the Simple Calatrava, but I think that looks amazing in white gold. Okay, now you could say, "Oh, that's because you own one." No. The white gold, I think, in the Simple Calatrava, that's what I think is best. There is no bad choices. They're all fucking cool. They're all cool. I gotta tell you, man. I know Clive's got the Aquanaut, but he was going to be buying a fucking annual calendar chronograph in steel. That would have been, he would have outjuiced me. Please, I'm happy for you to outjuice me. That I would have got respect. I would have respected him because he had a better Patek. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm angry about with Cliveys. I got to tell you there. Look, I think the 5196 absolutely perfect. I love it. I may even get a 5196. I'd get one in rose gold because I want a white gold, yellow gold, and rose. The trilogy, fuckers! Fuck that up your asshole. Tan the man, I gotta tell you. Speedy, yes, that's a great chronograph, legendary chronograph. The Rolex Submariner, cool. You can't Rolex. That is the dive watch. The Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso 976, fucking iconic. And fucking Jin was an idiot, absolute fucking idiot to sell that. What an idiot move. That was an idiot move. And you were an idiot to sell it in the first place. Thank God you got that fucker back. Rolex two-tone, Rolex Datejust, Datejust 2, not a two-tone. That's a fucking gorgeous. That's gorgeous. And the Patek, fuck. The only thing is Tan the man. Get another Patek. You need to have two. Two. It's like the Stump collection, the Schlump collection. These were these were crazy French textile owners who they diverted a few government funds into building a Bugatti collection. What a fucking cool thing to do. Bugattis, man, Bugattis. And to have one Bugatti is amazing. To have two is greedy. And then there's the slump collection. That was the quote. Man, you got to get two Pateks. One Patek is not enough. You need two. And I can tell you now, man, I'm happy in life because I got two Patek Philippes. I don't need to wear them. I just need to hoard and possess them. That's all I need to do. Hoard and possess and deprive some evil son of a bitch from wearing theirs. Okay, Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle, $5. Holy shit, what a surprise. My favorite YouTuber is on. Archibald Chesterfield III. Thank you. Yankee Doodle. Thank you so much, man. That is fucking cool. Fucking cool. Thank you. Thank you. We got Bud Darstad, $2. Should I pay full MSRP for a two-tone Sky Dweller from my AD? No. You can't. That the two-tone, look, the two-tone's not ugly, but I gotta be honest with you, don't. I wouldn't pay MSRP on the two-tone one. They're starting to trickle through, okay? Americans are just so fucking they can't hold things forever. Buy it on the used market. Much better choice, okay? If it was a steal, we could different story, but not the two-tone. Turkey Vulture, $2. Hoard possesses it, man. Yes, I love the hoarding. Okay, Tanzeal, here we go. Tanzeal, $20. AC3. I'm ready to pull the trigger on the 5.3. I'm ready. I'm just going blind. I'm excited. I'm excited with lust and passion and greed and hoarding. AC3, I'm ready to pull the trigger on the 3940. Jin is saying go rose gold, but I'm thinking yellow. What is the best gold color in this perpetual calendar and why between yellow, rose, or white? Look, okay, stop. Let's just back the truck up, okay? There is no bad choice. The most common metal in the 3940 is yellow gold, okay? I believe even Terry Stern himself had the yellow gold 3940. If you can squeeze your ass into a 3940, don't fuck around, just grab it. I personally, my own view is the white gold. I tend to prefer the non-rhodium plated white gold, okay? Because the rhodium plating on my 5107, that was rhodium plated. Basically, it's white gold, but then they put a layer of rhodium just to give it a bit of kick-ass bite. That layer can be a bit of a bitch. It's kind of problematic. So Patek used to do that I think it was 2006 when they changed to not doing the rhodium plating on the white gold. Look, tan the man. The yellow gold is the least expensive. If you can squeeze your ass into a yellow gold, just fucking pull the trigger. Those sort of things, man. It's more the condition of the watch. Is it a papers watch or is it non-papers? What's the last service history? That's what I would be more concerned about instead of saying rose or white. That's the wrong question. It's like buying a classic Mercedes-Benz, okay? It's like buying a Gullwing, okay? That's kind of what the 3940 is like. You don't ask, I want a silver one. Oh, I want a red one. No. That's amateur hour. That's amateur hour questioning. What you say is it a papers one? Meaning, does it have logbooks? Is it original? Has it been serviced? What's the history? That's more important than the actual color. Personally, the rose and the white would be better investments because there were less of them, but you're probably going to be paying more. They're going to be harder to get. The yellow itself, I personally, this is just me, and what the fuck would I know about fashion? I wear frayed collars, and I got carpet beetles. I think the simple Calatrava looks best in, white or rose. The complications, not grand complications, we're talking complications like a world time or an annual calendar. I think they look best in yellow or rose gold. The grand complications like the 3940, I think it's beyond. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That is something. It doesn't matter. It's such an amazing watch. It does not matter. And I tend what looks good in rose. I tell you what looks absolutely amazing is there was a great story on Time Zone. I've actually featured this on my channel where a guy had a 5396. His wife bought it as an wedding anniversary present. It was in rose gold. Fuck, that looked amazing. I would love one of those. However, I don't have any ladies who would buy me a 5396. So that's the end of that fantasy. Apathy Boy, $2. Morning, Arch. Looking well, mate. Thank you so much. I've been doing some yard work, doing a bit of yard work in the backyard there. I was moving some tiles. I'm making a cactus garden. My son wanted a cactus garden there. Okay, Fist Watches, $2. Uncle Arch, you are on tonight, particularly manic? Yes, it's Patek Passion. Patek Passion. Yankee Doodle, $2. Peasants don't understand Patek, as in Clive. Look, Clive has got one. He's got the Aquanaut. It's a little bit small. I mean, Clive is a bit of a cunt. Okay, Clive is a bit of a cunt. Can I tell you what sort of cunt he is? I'll tell you. I had someone who approached me this week. They wanted to swap my Daytona. They approached me. I didn't advertise it all. They wanted to swap my Maserati blue two-tone for their ceramic Daytona black. And I said, okay, you want to do the swap? Send it to me, and I'll send you mine. I'll get it checked, of course. Make sure it's not a fucking switchery-ditchery. And that's okay. But the guy reckons Clive said, don't do it. Well, Clive, keep your nose out of my deals. And I wouldn't have fucking, if you were stealing that fucking Amiga from the old lady, I wouldn't have fucking said anything. I wouldn't have fucking stabbed you in the back. But that's how he is. Clive is like that. Now, I don't know if Clive is actually true. This guy could have been winding me up. He did send me $3.96 in Bitcoin. So, hey, that's okay. Now, okay, here we go. But Clive can give me shit about my World Time 37mm dress watch being a bit small. Then he goes and buys a sports Patek 36mm. He's a hypocrite. RCO, $2. Doesn't Clivers have a mini Aquanaut? That counts. Yes, he does have the. Look, it's not that mini. It's 36mm, but he's got a big mouth at times. Okay. Tanzeel, $20. AC3. Do you hate the red sub 1680 because you simply lost the equivalent of the Great British Pound of Australian by selling them at a flea market in the late 90s? Or what is the deal with you not recommending these watches? No, stop. I've recently, by the way, guys, I've got to put a watch on. You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to wear Reverso. I'm going to wind my Reverso, wind and wear. I got to tell you the story. I don't hate the 1680 Reds. Don't hate them at all. I actually brokered the deal on 2 of them in recent times. And both of those were actually serviced by my specialist watchmaker, Paul Heath, who unfortunately has passed away. Very, very sad indeed. But look, the thing is this. 1680 is a great watch, but vintage is so fucking hard. The dials could be, because they're so old, they have a list of things that could be wrong. I recently brokered a deal, and the back turned out to be a 5513 back instead of a 1680 back. Just little fucking annoying problem. Vintage is so difficult. I kind of say be very careful. Blue Shirt Buddha, $2. Fuck me dead. It's great to have you on midweek. Thank you, Blue Short. Look, if the money is good, I will do this every week. It depends on the money. The money, my man. Show me the fucking money, Jerry. Okay, Richard. Logan Hall. Arch, can we make midweek streams a regular? Hey, it's all about the money. That's what motivates me. The money. Of course we can. Anything for the cash. Tanzeel, $5. Tanzeel's running out of cash now. Tanzeel, $5. AC3, you made a video about YouTubers buying their ladies' watches. Didn't the rodent get his wife a rare bird? Yes, that just shows the rodent's lack of understanding of. I'm just winding my 8-day power reserve up as we're filming this. Yes, that's quite hilarious. I think he confused it with one of the ladies' references, but Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. The Rare Bird is a fucking cool watch. It is very cool. We got R Summers 5, $2. Thoughts on Jean Richard Terrascope? Jean Richard. I don't really like these small little fuckers. Little fuckers. I gotta be honest with you. Let's just call it up. Let's call it up. Let's have a look here. Let's get this fucker up. Let's have a look. Share the screen. What do I think? Fuck. What do I think? It's interesting enough. You know, I mean, do you really want one of these? Do you want one? What are they? What are they? Let's go look at shopping. What are they going for? You know, look, they're not. This is not what I'd call this. Why is this guy asking me questions on shitters? I thought that's just garbage. Really, it's nothing. I mean, who cares? Who cares? It's like Breitling. You know, who fucking cares? Okay, no worries. Okay, fair enough. We've answered that. That's $2 worth of effort. Jean Acosta, $2. Just picked up my new Explorer 2. Thanks, Arch. My Explorer 2 is fucking cool. They are very cool. I love mine. But you know what? I've taken it out of the bank safe. It's the hoarding and possessing. I'm knowing some other son of a bitch is craving for one, and I'm not freeing mine up into the marketplace. That's all it is. Deprive that fucker of my watch. Der Stiefel, $1. Thank you, Der. He's a cool guy. Der, can you keep making those avatars? I love them, man. Can you make some more? I love them. I use them. I use so many of the artwork is from Der Stiefel. RCO, $20 every week. Show me the money. Thank you, RCO. I will do it midweek. No problems. We'll do that. Tanzil, $5. Did Watch Tech laser wound your 5296 and fill the dent with a rhodium piece of gun? Thank you, Tanzil. I honestly, I have no idea. I just said fix it, make it look beautiful. That was my instructions. I don't know. All I know is they are amazing. The guy was a sick. I waited for the guy who does the Paddocks to do it. It just, I have, but it's fucking beautiful. You wouldn't even, if I was selling it, I wouldn't even mention it. That's how good the repair is. Blue Shirt Buddha, $2. It's always about the money, fuckers. You betcha. That's why I wear Patek. Yankee Doodle, $5. What are differing opinions on the Speedmaster 1861? Will they appreciate in value? Ooh, I think there's too many. I like the more modern ones because you can. It's nothing. Basically, the 1861 is an 861 with a bit of rhodium plating. It's not much difference, okay? But I think the 861s will be a lot more collectible. It's just the realities of this stupid hobby. Tanzil, $5. The Gin Tingler is considering the Patek Philippe 6000G. Do you think the dial is busier than the fat Puerto Rican at an all-you-can-eat buffet? Look, I don't understand why the hell. I mean, some of these people are full of shit, okay? They are really, really, really full of fucking shit. For starters, the Gin Tingler, he was talking about a 6006, which is the new 240 Calatrava with the sub-seconds at the 5 position. I said, why don't you look at the 6000? No, I want the new one. Well, what the fuck, man? Come on. Me and you both know you're a fucking stingy son of a bitch. You're a fucking stingy son of a bitch. You're not going to pay retail. Okay? I don't understand why you pretend you would. Man, just fucking, for you, I tell you the truth, Tanzil. Sorry, for Gin Tingler. Get the fucking 5,000. You're a small, slim Asian guy. Get the Patek 5,000. That's what I would do. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's a fucking bargain. Der Stiefel, we've got, oh, sorry, what's happening here? Okay. Dud Bastard, AP Brick or Nautilus, they're both 50,000. Look, I don't particularly like either of those. I'd be buying something like a 3940 or a World Time. Once you get a fucking really cool complication instead of following the herd. Most people are stupid in life. Der Stiefel, $1. Thank you so much. Romers, $5. I'm a training doctor and poor for another 3 years. Should I go Seamaster with ceramic bezel or Breitling Heritage 2 or Tudor Black Bay. Tudor Black Bay. In fact, I've got a very important announcement to make on Saturday about a next watch I've already secured. Fist watches, $2. Arch, my Mark. Was Mark jealous? Gin deep-throated TGV in New York. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Jim Elder, $5. Archie, you annoy my girlfriend. Keep it up. No problems at all. That's very, very cool. So, guys, I got to tell you, it's exciting. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have my material goods. That's what makes me happy. Tanzil, $5. AC3, do you own any jingly jangly watches, or are they reserved only for vermin? I hate jingly jangly. I've always, just such a horrible. Don't use so many fucking cliches. It's uncool to use so many cliches. Okay, cliches, just not cool. What have I got? Jingly jangly. No jingly jangly. What a fucking, is that even a word? Jingly jangly? I never fucking heard of that before. But hey, who knows? Who really knows? That's the thing there. You know, it's so fucking annoying. I'm just setting my reverso, setting the date. I love this 2-disc date. It's very, very cool. Bursa, $2. If the reverso wasn't engraved, would you flip it? No. I actually, this is the reason I engraved it was so I don't sell it, because I was such a flipper. But no. Hello, Mark.
Hello. How are you?
Hey, I'm okay, man. I'm very, very happy to be here with you. You've made my day. Okay.
Are you all alone? Where's the crew?
I know. It's $5 from Tanzil. AC3. Some of the viewers are asking about rhodium plating white gold versus solid white. Patek did this before in rhodium plating. Describe if it's wrong. No, nothing wrong with it. All they did is, it's like if you buy a white gold wedding ring. Normally, it is proper white gold underneath, but they put a layer of rhodium to give it a bit of extra bling. But it's not wrong. Technically, the theory behind it is you're never taking, when you polish it, you're only taking the rhodium off. You're not damaging the surface. So there's pros and cons. I just prefer the new way, where it is solid white and it's got a slightly different composition of metals, which doesn't need the rhodium to look amazing. Bursa, $2. Mark, should breeding troubled breeds be outlawed? One for you, Mark.
Should what?
Breeding troubled. I think that's those nasty, those vicious. Should breeding troubled breeds be outlawed? I think he's talking about vicious dogs.
No, there's not a bad
like
breed,
Rottweilers and things like that.
Yeah, well, there's some breeds that require a more responsible owner than others. I think people who have dogs who bite other people, those people, there should be fines, and no, it's the owners. It's not the dogs usually.
There's no bad. The dogs aren't bad. It's the owners that are bad normally.
Usually, yeah.
Clivers, how are you?
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Hi, Clydesy. Say hi to Uncle Archie.
Hey, what's wrong, Clivey? I just cannot believe, Mark, he was going to get a 5960. That's an annual calendar steel chronograph annual calendar, and he turned it down because he didn't want to impress people he doesn't like.
Well, he was flirting with the idea, as we do.
Actually, another fister might be pulling the trigger on instead. You know James Reeson? You remember James, don't you, Paul?
Yeah, I do. I really I dislike him. He's a cunt and a half. You know that?
He feels the same way about you. I think he might be getting it.
Yeah, well, he can. Is he famous? Like, is he a footballer or some fucking thing?
No, he's just a smart motherfucker that makes a lot of money.
Okay, that's cool.
Bunch of super chats, children. Let's move
Sorry,
along.
here we go. Tanzil, $5, 833. Is Mark a flipper or should he keep his brand new Amiga Speed? So that's a Seamaster 300 and not allow his farmhand to dive bomb his YouTube content.
That's funny. Tanzil, he did video bomb my YouTube content. That is funny.
Yes, he did. Smoke Eater, $2.79. Mark, show us Jupiter.
Well, actually, I can't because I'm not home. I am at a monastery right now. I'm at the Monks of New Skeet in upstate New York in my cell. I'm teaching dog training here.
Is that the same event, Monks and Maseratis, you also go to?
Yeah.
Yes, Monks and Maseratis.
Monks love Maserati. They especially love Maserati. What makes me, you made me laugh in one of your videos.
Yes.
Because you were talking about your Maserati blue Daytona, and you said it's Maserati blue. It is not Chevy Cruze blue.
Yes.
And that made me laugh because we have that Chevy Cruze. We have my partner and I have a Chevy Cruze in that blue.
Thank you. Clivers, were you talking to some idiot about a deal that I was considering doing?
What deal?
See, it was all bullshit. Swapping 2 Daytonas.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
really.
it was winding me up. Yeah, I thought so, because I wouldn't have hurt your deals. Apathy Boy, $5. Arch, is it me or does Clive seem like a deeply unhappy individual? Are you deeply unhappy? It's because you didn't get a second Patek.
Rolex.
I think it made him happy to force you into buying a second Patek just to try and Patek ahead in the arms race.
I am so happy. I didn't even need to wear them. I just need to hoard and possess them. Bursa, $2. I meant bad health like pugs, or ridgebacks. Oh, pugs. That's the ones that have birth defects,
Well, listen, pugs actually, you know what? It's not unusual for a pug to live to like 18, 19 years of age. So they are a longer lived breed than many others. So I'm sort of disagreeing with your research there, Booser. I'm not big on legislating dogs, to be frank. No. Cannot agree.
Okay, RJ Lane, $2. Keep or sell my 14060. That's the no date pre-ceramic Submariner. It will never be a 4-digit. No, but it's a classic. It's like it's not a vintage car. It's a classic car. 14060 is one of the coolest fucking watches on planet Earth. What the fuck are you talking about?
Those are popping up in price lately too.
Yep. The last of the best.
I wouldn't be selling them at all. I reckon they're amazing with the sapphire. The sapphire actually is fantastic. But hey, you do what you got to do. I can't tell another man what to do with his money. R Summers, $5. Ultimate Stealth Wealth 1-watch collection with minimum 100 meters water resistant. Also, Mark, we might be related. I'm from Chicago and Mum's maiden name was Goldberg.
Well, we are not related because my mother was not a Goldberg. My father is a Goldberg. So I regret to inform you that we have no Chicago relations. We're Goldbergs of Philadelphia.
Chicago relations with that woman.
Yeah, we're not the Chicago Goldbergs. We're the Philadelphia Goldbergs on my father's side. Bunch more super chats. Keep going.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. No problems there. Okay, sorry about that there. A little bit of a wait there. Okay, Yankee. We got Yankee Doodle, $5. Mark's taste in watches is peculiar. As most gay men I know like delicate Cartiers or Nomos, not big alpha. No, I tell you the truth. Can I answer this, alpha. Mark? Can I answer this? Of course. Look,
yes, please.
No, you don't seem to understand, Yankee Doodle. Most gay men have amazing taste. Okay, they have incredible taste.
And I don't.
No. In Mark's case, Mark has a lot of style. I got to be honest with you. Mark has a lot of style. He is a trendsetter, and Marky will even go against the herd to be super cool. He's so cool. He can be uncool at times because he's so cool. But years later, we'll look back and say he was actually very cool. I love gay men, and I got to tell you the truth, Mark. I got to be honest with you. Gay men, I have this inner sixth sense for cock and
You have gaydar.
style.
You have gaydar.
Style.
You have
Style. Okay. I love. I'm kind of like. I got to tell you the truth. Mark has amazing taste. I honestly will honestly say it again and again and again. Amazing taste in watches, and besides that Daytona mistake was stupidity. Okay. Doc BBC. Doc BBC $2. Mark, just admit you love bland Seiko most of all.
Do you know what? I'm having a very bizarre love affair with this new Grand Seiko that I'm wearing. I brought it to the monastery. I brought one watch and one watch only. I'm not going to remove it from my wrist for one solid week, and we'll see if I'm sick of it by the end of the week.
The whole thing is the Grand Seiko. I mean, I got to tell you, it is a fucking. I looked at one. A guy brought one over. Okay, this was one of the Soaps brothers, and I wanted to hate it. It was a quartz one. It was a little bit small. But I looked at the fucking quality and how the finishing was done, and I thought, hang on a minute.
Zaratsu polishing.
Oh,
this is fucking amazing, okay?
That's what someone just sent me.
What's that?
Grand Seiko.
Okay. To keep or what?
Well, no, to review and try.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's fantastic. Okay.
Which one, Clydesy? Wait. Which one, Clydesy? Which Grand Seiko?
I'll have to look at my notes and see. It's 36 millimeter manual wind. It was made for the Japanese market, but it is. I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of links put back in it so I can wear it.
Yes.
Yeah, the owner is Asian.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the watch.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Frank Kalowski, $2 from Frank Kalowski. Tan Zeal, the man. Mark, how many Hail Marys are required at the monastery to get the tainting off the wrist from wearing the Grand Seiko for a week on the wrist?
I've been required to wash my hands in the holy water. So it's actually good down to 200 meters of holy water. So I think I'll be okay. But I have to go to confession.
Bursa, $2. TGV's Pepsi is loose because it used to be Federico's. There we go. David N, $2 Canadian. Arch, is the Patek 5396 a good investment piece? Look, Patek Philippe, is it a good investment piece? That's the annual calendar, which is actually I think it's one of the most beautiful annual calendars ever made. It has the separate eyes for the day and the date. Look, is it a good investment piece? The return is your inner happiness and the euphoric happiness, knowing that you've deprived some other cheating son of a bitch of his grail. That's the invest. Look, these are dress watches. Dress watches are a dying market. So are they a good thing to buy? Well, who really knows? But if it makes you happy, I think the 5396 is one of the most beautiful watches of all time. I thought the 5296 is the most beautiful Calatrava of all time. Then they canned it. They canned it. Look, you got to decide yourself. It's whatever you want. When it's your money, one of the beautiful things about capitalism is that when it's your money, you can do what the fuck you want with it.
You can waste it however you want to. By the way, how are we doing on Super Chats?
Here we go. Tanzil, $5. AC3, the old school fans would remember when you had a Cartier, a Datejust, and a Navitimer in your collection. Will these ever return? Well, a Datejust, quite possibly. Navitimer, unlikely. I probably won't even get an Omega Speedmaster again. And the Cartier, it would have to be something very special, like a Tank American, a big.
You had a Roadster.
I had a few. I had multiple 18K tanks. I've had Santos, Panthers. I've had the what's that fucking one called? The Cougar. I had Cougars. I've had them.
I almost bought a Roadster because of you, but thankfully I came to my senses.
Yeah, they're actually quite nicely done. They're nicely done, but they're just a fucking ETA movement. You know this. They're just a generic. Bud Darstad, $2. Mark is the manliest gay man I've seen. Mark is cool. R Summers, $5. Ultimate stealth wealth watch with minimum 100 meters water resistance. I can't be flashy in my line of work. Simple answer: Rolex.
White gold sub.
No, but you can't wear that every day. It's delicate. It's It's delicate. It has to be steel. You could go two-tone, I think. Two-tone, some sort of two-tone Rolex Sport.
Yeah, but that's not stealthy. That's flashy.
Yeah, that's not discreet at all.
You reckon?
Yeah, the gold is shiny.
Yep.
But steel or white gold.
Okay, good point. Very. I didn't, where I live, I didn't think that's very flashy. I watched Producer Mike, by the way. Nothing's flashy after you watch Producer Mike. By the way, when is he getting his aeroplane? Okay, fist watches, $2. What are the shit stains on Federico's hands? Yeah, I met him. He can be quite charming, but he can be a bit of an asshole as well. Bud Darstead, $2. Mark, will you sell your Grand Seiko in less than 3 months? No doubt. Mark will sell his Grand Seiko in less than 3 months, no doubt. Okay, Rich Buddy, $2. Okay, thank you. Tanzil, $5. AC3 is the 5711 Nautilus, the worst value for a watch at the price point of $70,000. Hey, who knows? Who knows is one of these things. If somebody can afford it, they can buy what they like. Who really knows?
But in your opinion, though, I think that's a valid question. Do you, in your heart of hearts, in your opinion, do you think of anything other than it's just coveted? Do you think it's worth $70,000?
Put it this way: something's only worth what someone's prepared to pay for it. If people are prepared to pay $70,000, they're worth $70,000. The Daytona, is a Daytona worth fucking double MSRP? Yeah, hard to say. But you try getting one. You try getting a Nautilus. Is it the worst value? No. See, I tell you what's worst value. You don't know what worst value is?
Super chats in this channel?
A squale at $1,000. A squale. See, I think that's worst value because it has absolutely no value whatsoever. But a Nautilus, I don't think it's worst value. I wouldn't necessarily buy one. I don't have the 70, so it's not a problem. But I personally, I go against the herd. I don't want to be trendy. I want to be the uncool guy. Very uncool. Very, very uncool. I want to do things.
Clyde, you are in rare form tonight. Apparently, you have air conditioning.
Bursa, $2. Was the unicorn shirt eaten by carpet beetles? No, I actually gave that to a groupie. If you believe that, you believe anything. No, I actually gave that to a fan. Okay, I gave it to a really sweet fan. Okay. A
lady boy.
Let's not explore that avenue. 21.5. You're on a roll tonight. Nice one, Arch. Hey, it's Patek Passion. Yankee Doodle, $2. What is a Piaget? Why is Piaget Polo so unloved? Well, Piaget as a brand is just fucking terminal. That brand, it was very hip 70s. If you were the owner of an oil tanker, you'd buy a Piaget Polo. It's just a very cliche sort of watch. It's some people love them. It's normally non-watch connoisseurs love Piaget Polo. Frank Kalowski. Is he related to Linda Kalowski? Remember the one who married Paul Hogan? Anyhow,
yeah,
Frank,
she was good-looking blonde.
$5. I'm new to this forum. Who is Jingly Jangly Jubilee guy? That's the guy that's the rodent, the TG
rodent
guy.
Rodent 1.0.
Why are you calling him Jingly Jangly Jubilee guy?
Because he was wearing his Jubilee date just on the first.
You didn't see. You got to watch the Watchbox interview. Yeah, very, very uncomfortable. By the way, Mark, you're not signing up with Rodent 2. Someone told me that you're not coming on my channel anymore because you're going over to the other side. I said, Mark's my best friend. Fuck off.
I'm here right now. Where's my outro?
Yeah.
Where's my outro?
I'm going to start using it.
Outro for anybody else.
No. I actually love that outro. I've just been a bit busy. Okay.
Yeah. I expect to see it.
Actually, I've got to do a couple of paid reviews. I've got to do a whole stack of them. They're building up a bit. Okay, here we go. Dud Dastardly, $2. Clyde.
Whoa. No. That's Bud the Stud.
Oh, Bud the Stud. Sorry. I went to
reading is fundamental. Hooked on phonics.
Oxley State High. Clyde Mark. AP Brick or Nautilus, both $50,000.
I'm not in the position to answer this. I defer to my betters.
What is the AP Brick? He's talking about an offshore chronograph, isn't he? It's the gold one. The gold one, I think, isn't it? Isn't that the brick? It was a gold offshore chronograph.
Well, if there's anyone that's qualified to talk about gold brickers, it'd be you.
Yeah, no, I think okay, so that's the brick. That's the AP brick. It's an AP. It's a. I think it's a 26470 is the reference, and it's called the brick. You know why it's called the brick, don't you? Because it's so fucking heavy, so much gold in it. Okay, the brick or a Nautilus.
Well, then the Nautilus.
See, I'd buy something tasteful like an annual calendar or a world time. But what do you prefer? Quick, Clive. What do you want? What do you want? What do you recommend?
Indifferent though. I guess of the two, probably the Nautilus.
Summers 5, $2. Mark, you still wear the Jean Richard good brand?
You know, I really disliked it. It just feels cheap. That one, yeah, it's gone back to where I got it from a long time ago. Yeah, it's got to go back to where I got it from. A friend of mine did me a favor with that watch. He thought I would love it. A guy I really love and admire. But yeah, it wasn't, for whatever reason, I didn't like that watch. Really crappy bezel. So underrated brand, owned by who owns Jean Richard? That's a subsidiary of Gerard Perregaux, I want to say.
Okay, Evan Ahern, $8. I'm watching live on a flight from Melbourne to Sydney, and you guys are more entertaining than Qantas Entertainment. Thank you. Just bought the Grand Seiko with the chocolate swirl dial. Great watch.
Qantas,
great watch.
Qantas never crashed.
Qantas is a great airline. I must admit, you know, if I hadn't cornered myself, I'd possibly get a Grand Seiko.
If you hadn't cornered yourself?
Yeah, with all the elitist snobbery and that, you know.
Sometimes you just got to pull.
I thought he said Hornered himself.
Hornered.
You know what? Listen, I cornered myself also because I made multiple videos picking on the brand and sort of calling out the owners of it. And then I decided, oh, what the hell, I'll try one. And surprisingly, so far, I'm rather liking it. Look, it's not a Rolex, okay? It's not a Rolex. It's not as collectible as a Rolex. It doesn't quite have the same cachet. I think it's a little lower on the scale of quality. Maybe some of them are a little higher on the horological scale because they're watchmakers' watch. But so I don't think it's a Rolex. Not quite that good. But nonetheless, I'm liking this one.
Hey, that's so cool, man. Bursa, $5. Arch, please pull up the new Undone watch made in collaboration with Ariel from Blog to Watch. It's a yellow metal case with the automatic Seiko movement. And I got to say,
the Seiko movement, like the NH35.
Yes.
That's a crap movement. I mean, that thing is made by robots. It's one step over Swatch.
Yeah. It's
plus or minus 30. It's plus or minus 30 seconds a day.
Let's just call this up so you can. I like Ariel Adams. He's a good friend of mine. Okay. Anything Ariel does is look at it. It's quite nicely designed. Come on. That's nice, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Are you trying to?
1930s basically is what it looks like.
Are you trying to sell your channel? Are you trying to sell your channel to Hodinky?
Look. Oh no, that's not the Seiko one. Oh, that's an Ariel. Sorry, that's Ariel Adams reviewing another Undone. Look, I got to be honest with you, okay? Come on. Let's be honest, okay? I made a mistake, okay? I made a fucking mistake, okay? I should never have chilled there. They sent me a whole stack of them, and I kind of felt I didn't want to send them back.
Well, and then you wanted to sell the samples. Not donate the samples.
I actually gave them away. You know who I gave one to? I gave I gave one to Suckerhorn, but I also gave Nige Reviews.
Yeah.
He's got a lovely son. I gave his son one.
Nice.
He's a really cool guy. They came over. He was into watches, and I said, "Hey, I got a present for you." I don't normally do this. I don't normally give free things away. People normally give me things. I'm the one receiving, not the giver. And
like
so you're a bottom, not a top. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Well, so what was this one called? There's this one here with the automatic. What's it? I'm on the Undone website. I can't even find this fucking thing that talk. What the fuck was it called?
Did you really say you're a receiver, not a giver?
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds dirty.
Take that any way you like, Mister. by the way,
I think he'd rather give it any way he likes.
I got to tell you, I'm also over the moon. I've been feeling a bit down. Okay, I've been feeling really depressed. Okay, and then my Patek came back. Okay, and then I'm a bit short of money. Okay, can I say that? And I've had a fan who's actually taking me business class very soon. So I would like to organize some fan meetups. You can meet Archie Luxury in Singapore.
Watch Archie eat in person.
Yes, and I'm selling tickets now, $100 to meet Archie Luxury, $100 Sing. Okay. So please contact, and or if you are a platinum member, you will be able to meet Archie for free.
Falling way behind.
Falling way behind? Jesus Christ! Let's get back there. Sorry. Stop sharing this stupid thing, and let's get onto the Ariel Adams. Okay, we spoke about that. Okay, anything Ariel does is cool because he's a friend of mine. Okay, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, Ariel. Yankee Doodle, $2. How much to read? Email sent by Rodent's boss on air. Sent to Yankee. That is confidential. That is only for people who are in the favored minority. Favored minority.
In other words, $5.
Okay. Yeah, but you have to send him $5, and he'll send it to you individually.
Exactly. Okie dokie. Here we go. Matt Mulford, $5. Fist Watches, $2. Please read the email, Arch. I'll think about it. Some Doggy, $2. Patek 5205 or 5960. Clive was after. Ooh. Personally, for me, I'd take 5205. That's one of the coolest. That's one of the coolest
watches.
Yeah, one of the coolest annual calendars. One of the coolest. I actually prefer it to the 5396. I think it's super, super, super cool. If I had a choice, someone said to me, "Come on, Arch, for you," I would take the 5205. Okay, R Summers, $2. Tudor Pepsi GMT, best watch in its price range. It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty amazing. I think it's a great watch. Richard Harris, $10.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. If you
do you blank out?
Hello?
Yeah,
we can hear you.
It's a cool watch. It's a cool watch. Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Hello?
Is it the best $4,000 watch in the world?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's very cool. I think it's a great watch. Okay, here we go. John Doe, $5. Patek produces 70,000 pieces a year. Besides the Aquanaut, the Nautilus, and the Grand Complications, I can find most models at the AD. Why Patek over Lange for X?
So if you're going to get your ex a wife, would you get her a Lange or a Patek?
I got to be honest with you. I think this is why Patek over Lange for X. Is he talking about a male X or a female X? We're in the.
I think he means, for example, truthfully. Okay, let's just.
Oh, okay. Because Patek is so cool. Okay. Patek.
Can you sing the Oxley fight song, please?
Oxley State High. Okay, very quickly. The answer is nothing wrong with Lange. Pateks tend to hold a bit better value. Depends what you like. If you like Lange is not a bad choice. Okay? Lange is amazing. Patek is amazing. Pick the one that you really like. I find the Lange staff to be rude cunts. I'll fucking tell you cunts why. Because those fucking lousy sons of bitches in Lange, Hong Kong, fuck you cunts. Fuck you lousy, miserable cunts. They never give you a catalogue. They can fuck off. You can fuck off, you asshole Germans. That's why. There's fucking stingy cunts who never give me a catalogue. So stick it up your fucking ass, you Nazi cunts. That's why Lange sucks. They're fucking nasty sons of bitches. That's why They suck, okay? They can get fucked.
You know,
That's the reason, okay? That's the reason, because they're cunts. B Ham, $30. Hey Arch, where the hell can I get myself a bluesy ceramic? I'm in Melbourne, but flying to Brisbane Vegas Friday. Any leads on a good price? Sydney Watch Exchange. Vintage Watch Co. You can't buy that from a brand new dealer, fuck ya. You gotta buy that from a pre-owned. Pay the premium. That's what you do, man. That's a very hard to get watch. It's called supply and demand. Or are you a communist? Supply and demand. Steve Camasso, $5. The gay test. Do you want to touch another man's pecker besides your own? Fair enough. Bursa, $2. Arch, is it possible to hurt your feelings? The only thing that can hurt is a lack of fucking funds. A lack of funds is the only thing that can hurt me. Hey guys, we're back again. Yeah, those fucking Germans, they can go fuck themselves. You know that? They can get fucked. They're stingy cunts who don't give you a catalogue. Well, stick it up your fucking ass, you lousy Germans. Let me show you something. Let me fucking show you. This is the studio. Look at this. Look, I never buy retail. I got a fucking half a shelf on my bookshelf. It's full of Patek books. How many fucking Lange books have I got? I got the fucking small one. I can fit it. I can fit it. They're cunts. The Germans are cunts. R. Summers, $2. Arch, how's your love life? Parlor rates. Less than parlor rates, sunshine. Apathy boy, $2. I've got a Chinese Lange catalogue if you want it. They're just cunts. Lange are cunts. They can get fucked. Okay? They don't give you a catalogue. Well, fuck you. Fuck you, Lange. Fuck you, IWC Hong Kong Boutique Edition. Stick it up your ass. David Hall, $5 for a weekday live chat. Thank you, David Hall. By the way, guys, I'll tell you what's happened, okay? Can I tell you what my next watch is?
sure.
Yes, please do.
I can tell you now. I'm going to ring him now. I'll ring him now. You can eavesdrop.
Are you getting it from Ariel Adams?
No, just a very cool fan. I'll tell you. I'll just announce it. Hey, Dave. Hey, I'm still doing the live show, but you got the watch? Hello, you got the watch? Hello? Dave, it's Archie. Hello? Hello?
Dave.
Fuck.
Dave.
Fuck. This is the problem,
Wally.
you know, in my studio, it's fucking soundproof. The cunts have got no fucking mobile reception, especially I'm with Vodafone, which is, fuck me down.
Bogan phone?
Did you swallow?
What do you think I'm buying, guys? What do you think my next watch is? Phone. Hey, Dave. So I'm just still doing the live show, but you bought it?
Squally.
Tudor Black Bay, in-house. That's my
flipper's watch.
Yeah, that's a cool watch. Done.
It's a flipper. It shall be flipped.
You got the nipple? Okay, Dave. I'll when I finished. I'm just doing the show. Money's coming in. Beautiful. Sorry about that, guys. I told you there. I got a Tudor. I haven't got any money for it. I still owe money on other things. You know what?
I was wondering when that was going to come into play.
You know what, Dave? You know what? Winner talk, not loser talk. Winner, chicken fucking dinner.
Coffee is for closers.
I can't live without the Tudor. Okay, I need another Rolex, and I think Tudor is a Rolex, technically, isn't it?
No.
Yankee Doodle, $2. We love you when you yell and clap at the same time. Thank you, Yankee Doodle. Yeah, you saw my show. Can I show you the fucking Lange catalog I've got? Let me show you. I just want to show you this, just to fucking hone this point in. $10 from Alex TG. Which one is better? A Rolex stainless steel heavy collection, Patek 5205G, or a 5146? Which one better for a Rolex? Oh, a Rolex stainless steel heavy collection. Which one would be better? 5205G. That watch is absolutely amazing. It's kind of sporty, even though it is technically a Calatrava. Go for it. 5205. They're expensive. They're fucking big money. John Doe, $5. Can't speak for Hong Kong, but Lange New York boutique is very accommodating. Maybe stay out of Hong Kong. When is your US tour? I can't afford to go to America. I'm buying a Tudor. Let me show you the fucking Lange catalog. Can I show you the fucking Lange catalog that the fucking cunts in Hong Kong gave me? What the fuck is this? It's like Mousy Tung's little red book. What the fuck is this bullshit? Fucking stingy sons of bitches. You fucking cunts. You fucking miserable cunts. What the fuck is this fucking thing? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, Germans? Bud Darstad, $2. Have you ever had a shit when you scream that hard, Arch? Tanzil, $5. Arch, do your best impression of Mark Goldberg in Osaka yelling, Saratu polishing! Saratu! Saratu! In your popular Japanese bathhouse.
Saratu.
Saratu! Saratu!
Well, I've been on the phone. I received all sorts of shit today, this afternoon.
Did you? What shit have you received precisely?
I drove to Stillwater and back to buy a 9-year-old computer.
A what?
Why?
A 9-year-old computer.
What sort of computer is that?
It's like a dead computer.
A 2010 Mac Pro.
You're buying vintage?
Could you keep talking at the same time?
Sure, let's go.
It's a Mac. What's so good about a Mac?
It's a vintage Mac. I like Mac.
PC. I'm a PC.
Right now, but
I'm a PC person. You know why? You know why I'm a
manager.
Because you can't afford a Mac.
If I was a color, you know what color I would be? Mission brown. That's who I am. We don't use Macs. Macs is for tangerine people. R. Summers, $2. Why don't you sell Rolex two-tones for a solid gold sub? I never felt comfortable. I never felt comfortable. I just don't like. I want to buy a solid gold down the track, but I love my two-tone. Love it, love it, love it. Yankee Doodle, $5. Lange, New York, City Boutique is all devious. Female Asian saleswoman covering over you. Yeah, that's because they only sell to Asians. They do not sell. This is the fucking book they gave me in Hong Kong. You can get fucked, Lange. Lange, you know something? Go fuck yourself. Okay, as long as you give me garbage like this, you can go fuck yourself, Lange. Look at Patek. Patek is giving me a fucking bookshelf full of books. Fucking, I don't buy new. They don't care. Here you go, Mr. Pluto. Bud Darstad, $5. Okay, seriously, guys, going into New York for one day. Which boutique should I stop since I probably only have time for one stop? Thinking AP, but maybe JLC. I'd go Breguet. Go to a few. They're in the same fucking street. James French, $2. You three are fantastic. I agree with that. You guys are amazing.
Some of us are more fantastic than others. Or
Definitely.
fabulous.
That's why Clive is just a great dry southerner. You know, if I was in trouble, I would want him representing me.
I think I picture Clyde getting elevated to the role of hanging judge.
I think you could go for judge, you know, Clive.
You're going to run for election, Clydesy.
You could do that. I'll manage your campaign. Mr. D. Cooper, $456, $2. What Tudor did Arch get? I got the same one I had before. The Tudor Black Bay Burgundy. Not the 58.
The ATA or the in-house?
In-house.
I've got that same watch ETA.
Look, it was whatever came up at a good price. I don't have a lot of money. Summers, $5, $2. Ultimate Grail, less than 100,000. Ultimate Grail, I can tell you now, 5960 in steel. That's what I would get, Clive. Wouldn't you?
Sorry, what?
Ultimate Grail under 100 grand, 5960.
I kind of like Tanzil's anal colander. His former anal colander.
But 100,000, you could buy 4 of them for 100,000, Clive. Ultimate Grail.
Gotcha.
Or maybe Platinum Daytona. That's what I would go for. That'd be much more usable.
Right.
James French, $5. Any comments on the Dark Side of the Moon full set for $6K, half price, mint condition? Stay fucking away from it. Omega is dog territory. Dogs. Woof, woof, fuckers. Woof, woof, fuckers. Stay away from Omega. Omega is dangerous buying, especially that ceramic crack. You drop it, it'll have hairline fractures, which will fucking rupture down the track. I'd be very careful buying ceramic watches. Tanzil, $5. How much to condition and a few Crimea River Rat special editions for friends of the channel? How much? That's a good idea. John Doe, $2. Do you fundraise for a US tour and get sponsors? I'm looking at it. It's just that's hard.
Oh, let me handle this. No comment.
Well, we could bring Archie into the Cardinals conclave with the fan meetup, and you could meet and greet fans at the fan meetup, and maybe $50 for a picture and an autograph.
Unless, of course, you donated 100 or more towards the flight, and that way it would be provided for free.
And you could actually buy Archie an egg roll and a scotch at the fan meetup, which we will arrange.
Yankee Doodle, $5. Arch, if you were a judge, would you convict people based on the watches they were wearing? No. No, you can't do that. You honestly can't judge people by the watch they wear. You really can't.
You wouldn't send the squale wearers to jail.
Unless they're wearing a reverso. It's the only time they get an exemption is if they're wearing a reverso, because the reverso owner can do no wrong. George Gregorio, $2. Thought on the King Midas in yellow, gents. Very poor waterproofing. A lot of them have been water damaged. They were a Cellini line. Great watch. Very 70s. Elvis Presley even rumored to have had one. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. What do you guys think? Clive, you know about the Midas, don't you?
I'm familiar with Elvis. I've seen a couple of pictures of Elvis allegedly wearing one.
Would you buy one? They're a bit delicate.
No. No, I actually sent Jen a picture of a Universal Genève with a gold bracelet that's much the same way, and even Jen was like, so it's a Universal Genève, entirely overwhelmingly gold, and even Jen turned it down.
Okay, very quickly, Tanzil, $5. Name the 3 most underrated Paddocks and Rolexes. Clive, you start first.
I'd say, like I said, 1530, 1630, and oyster quartz.
Ooh, okay. So I'd say 3 most underrated. I would say the Air King, 40 mil, is one. Patek,
Oyster Perpetual.
I would say the Patek. I would say the 5130. I think that's a nice big size. Great. The Guilloche is not as nice as the 5110, but it's still a fantastic watch. And third piece, I would say two-tone Daytona. R. Summers. Actually, you didn't have us chime in there, Marky. What 3?
Wait, listen, I don't know as I can pick 3, but I think you make a really good point, and I think that all Rolex two-tone is highly underrated.
Yeah. Also, Paul has 2 really good points on his head.
Very well said there. R. Summers, $5. $2. I made a mistake there. Okay, he's saying, which IWC Ingenua is best value currently? Look, I got to be honest with you. Honestly, R. Summers, 5. Don't fucking buy an IWC. Don't. I'll tell you, you want to hear a story? I was going to make a video about it, but I'll do it just for the viewers today. Okay.
We're running behind on super chats.
Oh, are we really? Just very quick, let me run this story. Okay, a guy walked into, he bought it from the boutique, the Top Gun. You know the Top Gun?
Yes.
Almost 20 grand in Australia. He got $300 off. Now he's selling it. The dealer offered him less than half. It's only months old. IWC, stay the fuck away from them. If you're going to buy, don't buy an IWC. Buy Rolex, you stupid fucks. Versa, $2. Thoughts on the 41 mil Tudor Black Bay Explorer? I'm not. The Tudor Black Bay Explorer doesn't even mean the, what's the name? The Ranger. The Ranger?
North Flag.
North Flag. They're okay. They're okay. They're okay. Nothing.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think it's a nice little watch.
I still prefer my favorite tutors are the Black Bay, any Black Bay, and the Monte Carlo. Okay, Yankee Doodle, $5. Take your shoes off and pound it on the table like Khrushchev and yell, "Man on the moon!" I'm actually not wearing shoes, otherwise I would do that. I can show you the toes, but for a bit of added.
Please don't.
Okie dokie.
Don't do it. Hisham is not here to enjoy it. Where is Hisham?
Maybe it's morning time there. Okie dokie, here we go. We've got some more super chats. They're coming in fast, man. Tanzil, $5. AC, put your best wolf posture and posture to the moon that Doc BBW doesn't believe in, and how man on a fucking moon! Alex, TG, $5. If I melt dry ice, can I take a bath without getting wet? You'll get very badly burnt.
If you would like Archie to take a bath in dry ice, please super chat $50.
Yeah, how much to lick a block of dry ice, Paul?
Ooh.
It's very dangerous. You do know this, don't you?
Well, yes, but money is money.
Yeah.
Guys, I want to thank you for coming on today. These midweek streams, these could be a very, very good funding source for me. $2. Profitable little venture. Bud Dastard, $2. Mark, two-tone sky with champagne dial. What with MSRP? No, don't do it. What do you reckon?
Listen, I can tell you this. I got mine for well under MSRP. I have that exact watch box and papers, and I got it for between $4,000 to $5,000 under MSRP after taxes. So, don't buy it at MSRP. Get it under.
Jean Olmus, $2. Most overrated Rolex.
Maserati Blue 2-ton Daytona.
That's what I was about to say.
See, I think this here is all overrated. See, that means you don't value it. I mean, you could say the Daytona, Panda, or the Pepsi, but are we talking retail? Are we talking, what are we, there's so many variables here. Most overrated, I think they're all pretty good. They're pretty good. DJ Dummy, $5. Patek Grand Complication, 5320G-001 versus Datagraph, Lange Datagraph, honest opinion. They're both super amazing. The Datagraph may have it by a smidge, but can you do any wrong buying a Patek Grand Complication? Fuck.
Ooh. Sorry, I was reading the next one.
Yeah.
Well, the next one should have just waited to buy mine. If you'd have been patient, you could have just bought mine and kept your tutor.
Read it, Arch.
Okay, here we go. Mr. D.B. Cooper, $4,565. So I sold my Tudor Pelagos left-hand at a loss to get the new C Master 300, C Master Professional 300, because Mark's video, and he sold his serial flipper, pump, and dumper.
Well, this isn't quite correct. I didn't sell it yet, but you could have waited and bought mine at a discount with actual Goldberg DNA embedded in between the legs.
Very cool indeed. We got James French, $2. Arch, thoughts on a Yachtmaster 40 Everrose and Steel? I gotta tell you, it doesn't really draw me in. Doesn't draw me in. I don't know. The Yachtmaster, I like the Yachtmaster 1 series, but it just doesn't quite draw me over the line. What do you guys think?
The only good one is the steel platinum blue bezel.
Yeah, blue dial, you mean.
Blue dial, yeah, that's the only good one.
R. Summers, $2. Prediction, Milgauss with green crystal will go up big.
Well, you heard it here first. Nobody else seems to think so, but you heard it here first.
Okay, guys, that's the end of our midweek chat, midweek session. I want to
No,
say,
you got
You got two more.
One more.
oh, we got two more. Yankee Doodle, $2. I'm having buyer's remorse on my super chats. Help! Okay,
Well,
thank you.
please call our complaint department at 1-800-EAT-SHIT, and your complaint will be processed very efficiently.
Bursa, $2. I meant Tudor M79540001. Let's call that up. That's the he's talking about the Ranger, the Black Bay. Let's call this one up.
I kind of like the Tudor Advisor. I think that's kind of a nice one.
You know, I like that new Tudor Advisor, but I'm like the only one that the 41 millimeter. It's stupid expensive. You can't resell them, and they don't discount them. But I think it's ugly, but I think it's kind of cool. The Heritage Advisor. That's the new one. The old one is.
Here we go. This is the Tudor he's talking about. It's cool. It's very cool. Yes, I must admit, it's cool. It's very, very cool. It is cool. I like it. I do like it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I like the snowflake hands. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. But the thing is, Tudor's got to be careful. They don't have same resale value as Rolex. They are not Rolexes. I don't like their two-tone Tudors. That's kind of.
Didn't you just say that the Tudor was as good as Rolex when you were explaining that you just got a new Tudor Black Bay?
Well, no, he's going to. Well, that depends if he's going to do it before or after the seller's remorse.
No, it's before or after he flips it. Are you going to flip that Tudor before you pay for it or after?
I haven't actually put a cent down yet.
Yes, I know. So I think that it would be like a whole new low, which is for you a whole new high, if you flip a watch before you've actually paid for it. That would be like...
Okay. Couple of good ones coming up. The last one is especially good.
I just heard a toilet flush.
Okie dokie, here we go. Alex TJ, $5. Who would look more lost? Rodent doing impro or Federico in a salad bar?
Salad, not salad.
Salad bar. Yeah, I went to Oxley, okay? And Bud Dastard, $2. What do I got to spend to get a wrench after 2 years? And with that, I'm going to give him a wrench. You've got one now.
I thought you charged for wrenches.
Sorry?
I thought you charged for wrenches.
I did, but he's donated so much. He gets a complimentary wrench.
Oh, okay.
You just did shit for free. Did you just do shit for free?
I think you did.
There you go. Guys, I want to say thank you so much. I got to go to a next appointment. I want to say thank you. And I want to say, guys, please keep watching the Archie Luxury channel. Elite Broadcasting, that's been a complete disaster. Absolute fucking, that was a waste of money. Let me tell you that. That was a complete fucking waste of money. Okay?
Shocker.
Yeah, I was supposed to bring in views to my channel, but they hate my stuff. Okay? Guys.
Just like the rest of us.
Yeah, thank you so much. This today's show was brought to you by Tanzeel. Tanzeel begged me to do it. I didn't want to do it. I said, "Oh, come on, Tan. I don't feel like it." And I did it because of Tan the man. And good luck with his Paddocks. He's getting some very nice Patek Philippes.
I expect to see my outro soon.
Thank you. Stop button pressed now. Guys, that was great.